Marvel just confirmed something that will flip Black Panther fans upside down. One of Wakanda's most trusted heroes, someone we've seen stand shoulder to shoulder with T'Challa against world-ending threats, is about to cross over to the dark side. Yes, Marvel Studios has officially positioned a beloved protector of Wakanda as a full-on villain in their upcoming project. And the twist isn't a rumor or fan theory, it's real. Now, before anyone freaks out, this doesn't mean the MCU is rewriting history or erasing what we know. This shocking turn happens in Marvel's animated multiverse, where the rules are different, the choices are darker, and the heroes we know aren't always the heroes we get. Still, the reveal is massive, because it changes the way we look at Wakanda's warriors forever. So let's break it all down. Who exactly is turning villain, what project it happens in, and most importantly, why Marvel would take such a bold swing with a fan-favorite character? The answer? It's none other than Okoye, the unshakable general of the Dora Milaje. Yes, the same Okoye who fought for Wakanda in Infinity War, Endgame, and Wakanda Forever. In Marvel's upcoming Marvel Zombies series, she isn't fighting for the living anymore, she's hunting them. Reports confirm that Okoye will appear as one of the villains in this alternate reality, working under none other than Scarlet Witch, the so-called Dead Queen. In this universe, the virus from What If has taken over the world, and Wanda Maximoff rules the undead. Okoye, stripped of her humanity, becomes one of Wanda's key enforcers. That means the character who once defended Wakanda with loyalty and honor is now enforcing chaos and destruction with the same precision that once made her a hero. But here's the twist. Black Panther will appear in this story too. That's right, the mantle of T'Challa doesn't vanish quietly into the void. Reports show that Black Panther himself appears in Marvel Zombies, alongside other major figures like Thor, Namor, Valkyrie, John Walker, and Baron Zemo. And that's exactly why this is so chilling. Okoye has always been defined by discipline and order. She's a tactician, a leader, someone who fights with intelligence as much as skill beside T'Challa in every battle. However, in Marvel Zombies, those same strengths are twisted. Her spear no longer guards Wakanda, it becomes a weapon of oppression. Survivors won't just be running from mindless zombies, they'll be running from a strategist who knows how to trap, corner, and eliminate her targets. And the best part? We won't have to wait long to see it unfold. Marvel Zombies premieres on Disney Plus on September 24, 2025 as a 4-episode TVMA event. That means Marvel is going all in on darker, scarier storytelling, something the MCU hasn't fully embraced until now. Now here's the key thing. This doesn't affect the Okoye we know in the main MCU. Marvel Zombies is its own branch of the multiverse, just like What If or Eyes of Wakanda. But Marvel isn't choosing characters randomly. They specifically turned Okoye because her fall hurts. Fans don't feel much if a side character becomes a zombie, but seeing one of Wakanda's purest defenders turned into a nightmare hits on another level. It makes the story more gripping, more emotional, and honestly scarier. And think about the storytelling balance. Wanda Maximoff as the Dead Queen brings raw chaos and unmatched power. Pairing her with Okoye as a tactical commander gives the undead horde both muscle and brains. That's why this pairing matters. Marvel didn't just want another zombie fight, they wanted to make survival feel impossible. So how does this fit into the bigger Marvel timeline? Marvel Zombies expands on the What If zombie episode, dropping us into a world where the virus has consumed nearly everyone. Survivors like Yelena, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man, Ms. Marvel, and Kate Bishop try to stay alive while the undead Avengers and now Okoye hunt them down. This is Marvel animation leaning all the way into horror, with an rated edge that pushes boundaries farther than What If ever did. But here's why this move is actually genius for Black Panther's legacy. By corrupting Okoye in one universe, Marvel makes us appreciate her even more in the main one. Every time she chooses duty, loyalty, and sacrifice, we'll remember there's a universe where she didn't. And that contrast sharpens her character, showing just how fragile the line between protector and predator can be. So what should fans expect? 3 things. 1. Okoye won't just be another face in the Horde, she's likely to be a major obstacle for the survivors, with tactical influence over the undead. 2. Her scenes are going to hit harder emotionally, because watching her fight against the living, instead of for them, is the exact opposite of everything we know her for. And 3, Marvel may give her one fleeting moment of recognition, something that reminds us the warrior we love is still buried under the infection. And if they do, that single heartbeat will break fans everywhere. And that's the breakdown. Marvel turning one of Wakanda's strongest heroes into a villain changes everything we thought we knew about the Black Panther corner of the MCU. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think this was the right move, or should Marvel have left this character untouched? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them all. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want more Marvel breakdowns, hidden details, and Wakanda lore explained in simple terms, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss when we go live with a new video. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and until next time, Wakanda forever.